Hello and welcome to a quick demonstration of the HealthcareLink platform, a platform that is dedicated to you as a healthcare employer. Every employer struggles with the same problem, and that problem is getting to the right person at the right time with the right job. Most promotional options that you have are either too broad or not tailored specifically to you as a healthcare employer and only focus on getting a wide volume of candidates. What you're looking for is a healthcare specific solution tailored to you, which produces quality candidates. That's what HealthcareLink is. We're a platform dedicated to matching healthcare professionals across Australia with healthcare employers like yourself. We do this by allowing healthcare professionals to come onto our platform, create a profile that details things like their work experiences, their work preferences, availabilities, where they live, their contact information, their specialities, ARPA registrations, everything you need to know about a healthcare professional as an employer. That information is available in their profile. And with that information, they get provided with jobs, they get provided with courses, they get provided with education, articles, and even personal connections. So what HealthcareLink is a platform dedicated to healthcare professionals in advancing their career, and you as a healthcare employer can take advantage of that. So we're an industry-leading hiring platform where you can source the best candidates, where our job post views get 2 million a month, and we have over 100,000 professional members registered from medical doctors, nurses, allied health, oral health, management, admin, and even care and support. We also get a unique 150,000 monthly page views, and we already have over 10,000 healthcare and medical businesses registered and using our platform. These are some of our primary care providers that we have worked with and are currently working with. For example, Medibank, HCF, Sonic, Helios, IPN, Eastbrook, some of the major players in the primary healthcare industry. We also work with smaller individual practices as well. We also work with aged care providers such as Independence Australia, Babcare, Calvary, and Australian Home Care, and many more. We also have a range of education partners that we provide courses for to our members and advertising. So we're partnered with some of the top providers in the country, GPCE, University of Sydney, Diabetes New South Wales, Health Cert, just to name a few, and we have many, many more. And we also work with service providers in the healthcare industry. This is a snapshot of the reach that we have. I've already mentioned the 2 million post views, the page views, and the members that we have. This is a kind of breakdown of what segment takes up how much of that audience. Okay, so before we get into the core products, I'm going to quickly show you what it looks like as a professional. And with that understanding, it will allow you to understand the power of our platform to help you as an employer find the best candidate you can. So what you see here is a professional's dashboard. You can see that they have a profile summary. They can see the matched jobs according to that profile. They can see any of the job requests, and we'll get into this a bit further as I explain the options that you have as a employer and your hiring options. So they have a bunch of job requests. Employers have kind of requested to see their profile. They can also see the latest jobs from employers. And they can also see the latest employers as well as referral rewards. And we'll get into that as well. So so in the middle, you can see that they have a matching shared feed as well, where they can get any of the latest information, even job posts as an employer you can share here. So as a professional, as I was saying before with the profile, they get to fill out a profile that has all the information. So the personal details, like what language they speak, their kind of contact details, where they live, job preferences, like what kind of jobs they're looking for, and the salary types and the benefits, availabilities, what experience they've had, what seniority they are, what specialty they are, interest areas, experience, work experience details, education details, any certifications, awards, publications, ARPA registrations, and as well as recommendations from other professionals and other colleagues on the platform. So you get a full comprehensive view and understanding of this professional. And what our platform does best is we use this information to match this professional with the best jobs. So you can see that there's a match jobs section. And they actually get a score where it says you match 100% with your resume, you're 50% with a job preference, and they can kind of see which jobs they are best matched to, and they would look at that specific job, and if it's suitable to them, they would apply online directly. So that is roughly the basics of a professional account, especially one that is looking for a job. So now I'm going to quickly go over the options that you have as an employer and then show you the employer's account and how that actually functions. So we have our core products that we provide to you as a healthcare employer. That's job post listing, a business profile listing, branded shared posts, branded article listings, professional connections, and dedicated support. So I'm going to quickly go through each of these. Job post listing. So what a job post listing is, it's the traditional way of listing your job on a search page and a listing page. So what you can do is create a job post with all the regular things, your job post title, job post description. What differentiates our platform is that we're dedicated to healthcare professionals. So instead of going on somewhere like Indeed or Seek or Jora, any of these other companies that are too broadly matched, our platform is very specific and very targeted. So the quality of candidates that you're receiving and you're seeing is much, much higher. We also have a job post promotion where you list your job and you can get accelerated and increased amount of views as well as applications coming to your job post. And these are priority matched to members, highlighted for visibility, and are always above the standard job post listings. They also allow you to invite members directly to your job post. And I'm going to show you how that job post listing and how that promotion works now. Okay, so this is your employer account dashboard. And as you can see here, there's an active summary on the left. There's also a live jobs panel in the middle, as well as the posting credits and access credits that you have as part of your account. So I'm going to quickly show you a live job here. So a physiotherapist job. And what you can see here is that there is a matching level. Okay, so resume profile, 80% of the profile matches what you want. Job preference matches 100% you want. So how do you actually set these things? So in your job, when you actually go to create that job, this is the job kind of creating page. And you'll see that you can get the applications on our platform, or you could even redirect to a custom URL. We kind of go into the specific, like job classification, you know, what area, what type, the title, the salary type, descriptions. If you could even have a video describing the job and like why your practice is the best and why they want to apply, the actual location, the time frame at which you need them to start, as well as the contact details of you. So a combination of those factors, as well as the candidate matching criteria on the next page, these are other factors that show that matching percentage. So you can specifically look for members on the platform that have this profession type, so physiotherapists in Australia, whether or not they have an ARPA registration, the seniority of that specific physiotherapist, the education, visa statuses, specialities, experiences. So everything that you need to know or want to find out and match with for a professional that you want to hire, you can set as a criteria. So once you save that in your job post, what you'll see is that when you start getting candidates, that matching process occurs. So you can see that here you have your direct applicants, and you can see that there's a matching score here, matching score here. So the applicants that do apply a match, you can actually rate them as well. And once you have shortlisted the best candidates that you have, you can start ranking them by a score. So that allows you to quickly kind of sort through the best candidates. What you can do as part of that job post listing is actually send an invitation credits to professionals on the platform that may have not seen your job post yet. And so you can actually see who on the platform matches and by what percentage. So you can see that these here are 100% matches. And what you want to do is you want to use your invitation credits to invite them to apply. And what this does is saying, look, I'm here from this company with this email. This is a job I have. Dear Jeffrey, I had a quick look at your profile and I believe you may be interested in this job. Please apply. So you can customize this message to anything you want, and then you can send it. And then once they see that job and they apply, you can see that they have within the candidate list. As a professional, you're able to see, I'm going to quickly show you how that looks. So as a professional, if I go to my jobs, I go to match jobs. What you'll see is that a promoted job post that's matched to you will always show up at the top. And then the standard posts will come up as well. And then these promoted posts that come up later are based on the fact that you get matched with your closest location first, and then your promoted post always shows up there. Once you're outside of that range, the promoted post will show the best in the second best location, and so on and so forth. So as a healthcare professional, you're getting matched with the best jobs. So pretty much when you create a job post, the best of the best matching professionals will see it first, especially if you have a promoted job post. So your job post is promoted for roughly 30 days. You can also create a business profile listing on our platform. And what this means is it's a showcase of what your business is. It's kind of like a mini website dedicated to you and your business. And what you can see is that you get to have a profile with your logo, images, things to do with your business, including like who you have in the business, who you're employing right now, who you're looking for, your social media accounts, your address, your location. And what this does is it's when you show up, when you post a job, it shows up as your business. So people that are looking for your job can click and they can actually look at, oh, okay, this is a practice that has these values and these core people culture in the business, and I want to join because of these certain factors. So it gives more reassurance to the professional when they're looking to apply for your job specifically. You can also promote this profile. We have a employer search tool where professionals can look for different businesses around their location, around Australia, depending on like the business type and the area and whatnot. And you can actually promote it and have that showing at the top as well. What this does is it increases your chances of finding the right candidate, because what your business profile has is at the very bottom, it actually shows you the current jobs that you have. So if someone finds your promoted post and looks for you and finds you, then they'll see that, okay, this is a practice that's currently looking for someone, I'm going to apply to this job. One benefit as well is with the professional accounts dashboard. So that here, like they're engaging with the platform, they're reading shared feeds and profiles and articles and such. One of the core benefits that you do get with those promoted job posts and the business profile promotion is that when you see the professionals dashboard and they're engaging with these posts and they're reading, they'll always have this matching jobs tab section available. So they'll always be seeing your job if it's matched to them here at the top, especially as a promoted job post. If you've sent them any requests or invitations, they'll always see it here. They'll also get an alert saying, this company sent you a connection request or an invitation, and you kind of look at it on the platform. And you can also see that if you're a promoted employer, you'll get your medical practice shown here. So you can, as a professional, check these out, and then as I was showing you before, the job posts appear there as well. So you're getting like multiple different channels and different methods to drive these potential employees to your job post. And you're not going to find that anywhere else in any other platform. Okay, so branded shared post. So you just saw that matching feed of the professional. What you can actually do as a business is you can share articles, you can share your job, so it will appear on this matching feed. So this is another way, another channel for you to showcase your job. And this shared post also has a matching mechanism, so you can set that as well. And so everything on our platform is about multiple channels of exposure and match to the right candidate to the right job. So you're getting really hyper-targeted, high-quality candidates every time through every channel. And this is all within our platform. You can also list your article, talking about your practice, talking about certain things that you've thought about in terms of the medical space and the industry, any new government changes, any kind of developments in the space you can talk about. And you can attract these readers and potential candidates and applications by becoming a thought leader in the space, in the industry. And we provide that, and your company name is attached to that article. So once again, they can click your company, they get sent back to your profile, and they see your job at the bottom as well. Professional connections. We have a professional search tool on the platform that allows you to browse our member base of over 100,000 healthcare medical professionals. You can actually connect with them directly, and you can actually get them to show their profile to you. So I'm going to quickly show you. Within your employer account, once again, there's a tab, there's a menu option called Professionals. You click that, and you go to Search Professionals. You can look for, if you're looking for medical doctors, you can search for that. So there's different profession types you can look for. If you're looking for medical doctors, say we're looking for a general practitioner in New South Wales. And we search job seeker profiles. And then you get a list of all the general practitioners that are in New South Wales. And you can actually view their profile. You can actually view their profile and see what kind of preferences they have, like seniorities and experience years where they live. You obviously won't get access to their email, phone number, contact details, specifically until you send them a profile access request. And once you've sent them that, if they accept, then they can show you, the profile photos and the contact info, and then you can kind of talk to them. And this is not specifically for job seekers or looking for a potential candidate, but you can use it for that as well. So this is separate from the invitation credits that you saw before. But yeah, this is more about connecting with professionals. It can be for jobs, it can be for education, it can be for collaboration, things like that. I'm just going to quickly show you the news and articles section. So this is the article section, and professionals can see the best articles that pop up and are matched to them. So there's the articles themselves are also matched with the same criteria. And lastly, dedicated support. And what this means is if you become a premium partner with all these promoted posts and such, you get first in line support. So you get the priority support. So if you call, you get a direct, and you have a dedicated member dedicated to you. So they'll always be on call during the workday, and you can talk to them about any issues you have or anything that you need help with, or making a better job post or finding a better quality candidate. These are all the things that a dedicated support team member can help you with and help you through. So we have a bunch of core packages that provide different levels and different accesses. So the most common are Premium and Premium Plus. So Premium gives you the standard job post listing and gives you the promotion. It gives you the business profile listing and the promotion. It gives you those shared posts. It gives you those professional connections. It gives you that article. But it does not provide dedicated support. But you do get an extra 10% discount on anything else that you might want. These are all individually priced. Without a membership, you'd have to be paying $195 a listing and $100 for promotion and such and so on and so forth. But we have a premium membership that's a monthly subscription, and that only costs you $49 a month to start. You can also get a Premium Plus if you're looking for more than one person to employ in your business. So you're looking for, if you're a general practice and you're looking for 2 GPs and a nurse for example, you would go for a Premium Plus. And so that provides you with 3 job listings and 3 promotions, it provides you with 2 sponsored posts, and it also provides you with 3 times more professional connections than the Premium. So you're getting a lot more, and you get that dedicated support for you. And that's only $149 a month. And none of these are any kind of contracts. They're monthly subscriptions. You can pause them at any time. If you're looking for more than the 3, and you have a greater need, say you have multiple practices and you're hiring for multiple needs, you can then talk to us and we will provide you with a custom subscription and package at that point. If you're looking for a bit more promotional options, or you're looking for something more specific, we also offer 2 different types of add-ons to that Premium or Premium Plus or Premium Custom. We also provide a candidate request. What that is you can put in a request for a specific candidate, and what we'll do is we have a dedicated team that pre-screens their credential and make sure that they're ready to work and ready to interview. And they're vetted by the industry expert and your dedicated account manager. And they provide you with a list of all of these top-level quality candidates that you can choose and directly hire from, rather than waiting for applications to come through, which is still a very valid way. This is more of an even more specific and even more targeted, and you don't have to do that vetting process of finding out whether or not this person is legitimate, like whether or not these qualifications they have, and whether or not their English levels or the visas are all legitimate. We do that for you. So that's an option you can take as well. We also can do a newsletter promotion. So monthly to our members, we send them a newsletter. And you can actually advertise your job post. So we have a 34% open rate to 100,000 people. You can have your logo, your job title, and a link, and you can sponsor that post in that as well. So we have add-on packages with that. We have different pricing packages as well, and different levels of payment in terms of the candidate request. So you can pay to connect, you can pay once you've successfully hired, or you can even pay as you go on a more like locum basis. And you can talk to us about that if you want. In newsletter promotions as well, you can choose a spot per month and then get that sent out. So if you're interested in finding your next best candidate with us, with HealthcareLink as a platform, as a business, feel free to schedule a call with us or get in touch with the CEO, Kopi, and he can kind of help you through what you need as well. So thank you for your time. That was a quick demonstration of the HealthcareLink platform and the options available to you as an employer. Once again, there's no other platform out there like us in the Australian healthcare space. We're providing multiple channels of exposure for your job post, all within a platform dedicated to the healthcare employer and the healthcare professional. So you know you're getting to the right candidate at the right time. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us, email us at any time. We're here to help. Thank you.